Welcome to Blizzard World.
Welcome back everybody to the Clutch Factory. My name is Pollux and I am the boss. Today we're going to be going on May's Great Ice Wall Adventure. We're going to be walking through the map Blizzard World. Let's get right into it. Okay, so starting out on attack, we have a little ice wall that you could use right here. Just to get yourself a nice little peek, see what's going on. If you want to back out then, maybe make them think you're going up there. Come around the corner here. You can also use ice walls if they think that you're gonna go through this room. You can come over here and maybe set your team up along this spot and come right back up. So if they're trying to flank your team right there or come after your team that's flanking, you can use that ice wall, and obviously the same thing can be used over here, but it's a little bit more effective down in this area. And you can also use it, let's say, to run away. Pop down here, they think you're gonna run away, and just use it to come right back up. You can use your ice wall right here, obviously. Not that useful, but you know, shoot between the legs, that kind of stuff. One that is very useful in this map is getting up here. Come after these guys. Same thing can be used coming from this side. So if you, let's say you're on attack and you make that long flank, go up through there, and come all the way down and through here. You know, if they're sitting up there on defense, you can come up and get them like that. Okay, so over here, you can hop this wall, surprise them on the map, same thing. Right over here, so if they're trying to set up shop in here, let's say, with a Bastion or a Torby or anything, and you might have, let's say, a Blizzard ready. You know, just hop right in, Blizzard them, boom, take them all out. They won't be expecting that. They'll really be expecting you to come around the corner. They'll have a shield set up right here, and if you just hop right on top of them, that's a nice surprise. You can use it to get up to there, and you can also use it right here. So if somebody's chasing you, and you come in here, you know, maybe snag this 250 that's usually right here. Go right up into that, come right, you know, right behind them. So if they're trying to come up, you would want to break your wall sooner than that, obviously. But if they're trying to follow you up here, you know, like I said, just do a loop, or if you want to, just jump over here and get out of the way. See where they're going to be headed. Okay, so while you're on the point, you're fighting. If you're getting a little bit of trouble, you can go up here. Get up on the boat. I've used this quite a bit. If you have, let's say, you know, you're coming from behind, or there's a Widow or Hanzo or somebody up there, and you can do this slow walk, and they can, you know, it's very predictable. They hear you coming, just bam, shoot you right in the head. Well, it's definitely less predictable if you're just up in their face like that. Okay, so we move into the next part of the map. After you've secured the first point, payload. Now you can come up here and sit right here. You can't actually jump over that, so it's not super useful, but you want to, if somebody's running up that way and you want to catch up to them, you know, you can catch up to them like that, I guess. Saves you this little bit of walk right here, but like I said, trying to jump over this, it doesn't really work. There's not a whole lot that you can do while you're in here. You can maybe use this as a hiding place, and maybe they'll forget about you. Like if they don't know that you can't climb over that. Okay. One spot that a lot of people don't know about is when you come around here, this spot right there. And this can be accessed. This is a pretty sneaky spot, but this can be accessed from, you know, that side as well as down here. And so when you're on attack and your team is trying to push through this choke right here, and they've got, you know, this door and quite possibly this little pathway guarded, one thing that you can do as May is come up over here and use your ice wall, get into this sneaky spot, you know, and go wrong here. You can also choose to go up, go forward, or drop down and come through this way. That's a spot that I don't see a lot of people using, and it's unfortunate because it is very sneaky. And it's a great little flank spot. Something that's not very useful, but it's kind of fun to do, is you can use your ice wall to get up here. You have a great vantage point to see a lot of what's happening. You don't want to stay up here for too long, though, because you're just going to get sniped. So the other spot is right here.
Ice wall coming up.
Just kind of sit up as high as you can. Once again, you have a great view of what's going on. This spot actually, with this guard right here on defense, blocks that doorway, so they can't, snipers can't shoot you from there unless they do, you know, some kind of jump shot. But if you're hiding up here, you can at least see, you know, they're pushing that way, or somebody's flanking through here. Oh, they're coming through the store, and boom, you know, that kind of stuff. All the obvious ones are here. You know, jump up onto this spot, go from down here, jump up into this little area. You know, from here up to there. And inside of here, if you're moving around, kind of what I'll do is something like this, take the long route, and they'll be chasing me, and then I'll just jump down, and they'll jump down, then I'll just go right back up. You can use the ice wall to jump over this. I've used it once or twice to get somebody that was running away. Normally, you know, it's almost as quick to do this and you save your ice wall. So a lot of times you won't want to waste your ice wall on something like that. There's another wall over here that you can jump, but once again, you know, this doesn't really go anywhere. That's kind of a waste of time unless you are on defense. You happen to be specifically in this situation where you're getting attacked and you need to get into your spawn to heal, then you could use it. Beyond that one specific scenario, I don't see that as being a very useful ice wall. Moving on to the next area of the map, a spot that is actually very useful is getting up to here.
Let's see
So,
you get past this.
you want to get up to here, and you can, you know, use this as a nice vantage point, do a lot of things, throw your blizzard down. If you hop up from all the way back here, well, they're on the other side of this thing, they can't see that you did that, so you can actually hop up there, be sneaky, you know, kind of hug the wall, call it out to your team. 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna blizzard, boom, and get on them, maybe block off their path of escape. That's a really good spot for me. In general, it's a good spot for a lot of people in general, just being up there. They can just access it a little bit easier because of the ice wall. Now from up here, you can, you know, hop over to this other side, hop on that plank, go back and forth if you want to, take some shots, hop back over here, you know, but go back and forth like that. So this whole area is underused, in my opinion, at least in the ranks that I play in. Maybe it's more used in whatever games that you guys are playing. Okay, so from right here, you can come up, you know, if you want to lure somebody in, block that off, and walk up, or, you know, you do it right at the correct amount of time, ice wall right underneath you, and that'll lift you up to this spot, and there you go. Okay, so from right here, you can actually get back up to this, put an ice wall right here. That's another way to access it from this side while simultaneously blocking their view if they're shooting, you know, through here. If you have a teammate that's, you know, trying to poke but is, you know, gonna get shot down and they're not paying attention to their health, you can kind of protect them. One of the last spots on this map that is useful is this little spot right here. Now you can sit up and take a gander at what's going on, get a nice view, and drop back down. You can't sit on this spot up here though, unfortunately. If you go to sit up there, it's just gonna push you off. But sitting up here is good enough. And a thing to note, you can hop up from that side, but you can't hop up from over here. So we'll show you that. Even at this highest point right here, you can't get back over, so keep that in mind, May users. Okay, so that's it for this video on Blizzard World. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like the content, please go ahead and give a thumbs up. Also give a subscribe, let you know that I've released any new videos about May. And have a nice day. See you next time.